Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Matthew Boyd gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
The 1-1 home.
Ball left outside.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Adalberto Mondesi will be next. And he fouls this one off. Another full count offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Merrifield, a runner at second with one away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Fastball well outside. To his left, it's knocked down at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Nothing for Kansas City in the first. The Tigers due up. You're watching MLB Network. Brad Keller gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nico.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heat.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He waits. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Popped him up. Here comes Soler. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. In comes Phillips, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
At the plate now, Grayson Greenier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler on the move, but this will land untouched.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The designated hitter, Harold Castro.
To the plate now, Harold Castro. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. O'Hearn is there for it.
Batting center, the right fielder, Vincent Kim.
Next for the Tigers, Vincent Kim, and the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. 2 out, bases loaded. One and one to count. 1-1. Here it is. Count is 1-2 now. Pops this one up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tigers get just the one. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 1 and the Royals nothing. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jorge Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another 2-2 offering.
I got 3-2.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lays off 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Bubba Starling. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Harrison Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Not shortstop, Harrison Robinson.
Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Niko Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. In for strike 2. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tigers are shut down there. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Welcome back to Detroit, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Tigers this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Lopez.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting up, the left fielder, Brett Phillips.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Robinson onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. KC down in order. It remains 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Miguel Cabrera.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 delivery.